got the height of the building and the door fixed now. So with that done, our Southfieldland Express paperwork says you'll find the next winner at George River. She's an artist who lives and works there, and I'm sure she's looking forward to receiving her prize. But don't worry about trying to find a female pack in the prizes, by the way, because Fjordwear is designed to stretch to fit perfectly on men, women, and 2 medium-sized penguins stuck together with sticky tape. So all the prize packs are exactly the same. So let's get going then, shall we? Need a U-turn first, as we're not pointing in the right direction, and we've not got a huge amount of altitude, but I did remember there was this notch in the mountains, and looks like we're going to need to make use of that today. No problem. Though, in case you didn't notice, by the way, I managed to get round 1 of the NZ scenery all converted. Though it mentions it in the previous video I did to this one, and I put a post at explain.org as well. Been a while since I posted anything there actually, so I feel like an official scenery maker again now. And nice to have round 1 over and done with, as I can now move on to more interesting parts for round 2. And I can do those upgrades while having the Football World Cup on in the background, where there wasn't any corruption at all when FIFA awarded the World Cup to the tiny country of Qatar, which had virtually no football infrastructure when they won the bid, but did have bucketfuls of cash. But for other World Cups, over here in England, we've just had the Rugby League World Cup. That was quite nice, as they ran the men's, the women's and the wheelchair competitions all at the same time. Back when England had the Olympics in 2012, I did watch a bit of wheelchair rugby, which was the rugby union version of it, and got totally bored. So wheelchair basketball, yeah, that was quite interesting. Wheelchair rugby, no. But having a quick look at the Wheelchair Rugby League with different rules, I thought it was brilliant. Yeah, gotta say, I really enjoyed that. And okay, as you do with competitions like that where there's a group stage to start with, you sometimes get games between very mismatched teams in terms of ability. That happens in all sports, and was true here, so some of those games weren't particularly interesting. But once we moved on to better and more equal teams going up against each other, so yeah, I'm very impressed. Nice to have discovered something new. Okay then, so let's... oh crap. That's totally not the airport I thought it was. What I mean by that is this is the right location, but I was thinking we were going to find a different airfield when we got here. I'm obviously thinking of somewhere else which we'll be going to later on in the tour. Never mind, we have come in the right way, so we'll be fine with landing. You probably could land in both directions at this one, but this is the more interesting way in that we're doing at the moment, between the mountains, and will also then be rolling out towards the apron after landing, which is at the far end of this airstrip. Now, as long as you don't run into a mountain or a tree on the way in, then there's not too much else to worry you here, so it's not a bad one really. I think we might just have hit a tree actually, never mind. Bit of a heavy one, wasn't it? Yeah, not very impressive for what is quite an easy place to land at by South Fiordland standards, but never mind. Let's go up to the apron area and find the artist, who is our lucky prize winner, and where you may notice this raised helipad, which you may have spotted once before at the bottom Misery Hut. I did make it for here first and then stole it for the hut scenery, as it's quite a nice helipad, so I thought it'd be good to get to use it twice. And I got to be lazy and not have to make a whole brand new one. Right, there we go then. Let's sort out our free pack of Fjordwear underpants for our lucky winner then.